Hello, welcome to our speaking exam. Let's start with introducing yourself. What's your name?
My full name is Guzaloy Makhmudova.
Nice to meet you. Okay, shall we start exam?
Yes.
Let's start with part 1.
Mm-hmm.
Our topic is about typing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you type on a desktop or a laptop keyboard every day?
I usually use my laptop to do that or my iPad. I've recently bought a new keyboard, like wireless Bluetooth keyboard, which I haven't used yet, but generally speaking, I use my laptop quite a lot for typing.
That's awesome, actually. Okay, next question is, when did you learn how to type on a keyboard?
So actually it goes back to very distant past when I was taught by my brothers. We actually used to play a lot of video games together, so that's how I came to learn how to type.
Oh, great, that's really great. Let's change our topic, and it's about stages in life.
Mm-hmm.
How do people remember each stage of their life? What do you think?
How do they remember? Well, I believe it's a bit tricky question. So if you're asking about if they remember some specific moments in their lives, so their whole childhood or teenage years, for example, then I would say they mostly tend to remember, I guess most everyone tend to remember memorable moments in each stage of their lives rather than the whole period itself. So yeah.
Good, yeah, you're right. Next question. At what age do you think people are the happiest?
I would say it's highly so the question requires a very subjective kind of answer. I don't think there is a specific age for people to be the happiest or to feel the happiest. It really depends on the person, depends on what kind of life experiences they've had and how they look at these experiences. It's more about the perspective itself rather than the stage of life, I would say.
Okay, that's brilliant actually. Thank you. And our last question is for part 1. Do you enjoy being at the age you are now?
Oh yeah, definitely. I do quite a lot because I am independent, both financially and I would say I have a lot of freedom and I can do things that I want, go places I want, and there is a great chance for me to work on my skills, to really work on my self-development journey, so to say. So yeah, I'm quite happy to be the age I'm now.
Okay, thank you so much. And this is the end of part 2. Part 1. Thank you for your answers. And this is end of the part 1. Let's move on to the part 2. Your part 2 question is, describe an exciting activity that you tried for the first time. You have 1 minute to prepare your answers on this list, and our time goes up. Well, I hope you are ready because it's time to start.
All right, so among the many activities I've tried so far, the one that I did quite recently, actually it was just yesterday, was having this language exchange experience with a native Korean. I actually came to meet her at a cosmetologist center I'd been to. So after that, we decided to meet up for a talk over spicy Korean food. And what we did was basically her practicing her Uzbek and me practicing my Korean, and we both speak English, so that it was very nice because there were times when we couldn't find a word in like both languages, like neither in Korean nor Uzbek, so we had to use English. So when it comes to whether it's difficult or easy, I think this, even though I speak medium Korean and pretty good English, I found it really challenging to keep the conversation going purely in Korean. So that's why I had to use like 3 languages. Well, I do not claim myself to be a polyglot, but when you speak like more than 3 languages, it turns out your brain starts like you start getting confused, you know. That's exactly what happened with me. I actually, so even though I found the experience a bit challenging, I could feel that my brain was working to the fullest of its potential, and I could see the effect. Like I would say, like I got rid of this shyness, this hesitation I had after talking with her. Like after talking, I would say like broken Korean for about one hour with her.
Okay.
So the things that we talked about were like cultural differences between Korean and Uzbek, and other things.
Thank you so much. This must be pretty interesting activity. Okay, thank you for your speech. That was awesome. And I think we can now move on to the part 3. So, our part 3, we are gonna talk about new things and dangerous things.
Okay.
It must be rough to seem like a rough, but it's okay. So, are you ready?
Yep.
Do you think a fear stops people from trying new things?
Well, definitely. Fear is the number one thing that gets in the way of people when they want to try something risky, something new, something that they've never tried. So that's why, as an old adage goes, you should face your fears if you want to step out of your comfort zone and really develop as a person to become like a more well-rounded and more experienced one.
Thank you. What are the benefits of trying new things?
There are actually quite a lot of benefits of trying new things. First things first, it helps you see the world, see life from a different perspective. It helps you to explore your interests and talents. By trying new things, you can really see for yourself what things you're good at and not so much good at. It also helps you to meet new people, make new acquaintances, and expand your circle of network. So I think that's another huge advantage of trying new things.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Thank you. And why do some people enjoy extreme sports, like dangerous sports?
Oh, and dangerous sports. Okay, so I'm not really sure because I've never tried one myself yet, but I think they do it purely for the sake of enjoyment and adrenaline. They really want to feel this adrenaline in their veins, and it also acts as a great mood booster, and it's a great way of coping with stress. So, but I would say that people who love this kind of sports, I mean extreme sports, are really brave, and the ones who are, in my opinion, a bit more extroverted than other people. Even so, they do it at the cost of losing their lives, which the idea, which itself sounds insane.
Yeah, you are totally right. I agree with your opinions. And this was the end of our speaking exam. Thank you for your answers.
Thank you too. Thank you.